Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by to get your Monday sunrise dose of MettaZen, because as you know, our MettaZen is the best medicine. That's right. This is the place for personal and planetary transformation, and it starts right here, right now, with each and every one of you. That's right. We're going to do some amazing things for ourselves, and then we're going to send some awesome energy out to our planet, and do that other thing we do so very well when we come together in beautiful unity. That's right. That's right. Hope all of you are well rested. Oh, I am. Busy night last night, and if you missed NTR, it's another good one. Another good one in the books. We are also at NTR coming up to our anniversary. You believe it? It's already almost a year. Like a couple more episodes away. Also, let's see. National Days today, of course. In the United States, it is Memorial Day. It's the last Monday in May, honoring military personnel who died in service. Many people have the day off with parades, ceremonies, and the official start of summer. And it's interesting that last night we were speaking about. I have a friend that I keep in my mind, and who didn't make it. He didn't make it out of Desert Storm. And it was really interesting about this fellow is I didn't know him a long time, but the amount of time I knew him made a very good impression on me. And I find it interesting that last night at NTR, we were just speaking about when we meet people. It's like the SEDONA effect thing, as I will coin it right here, is you meet somebody and immediately you hit it off. And during Desert Storm, we had these rest areas, which were actually, I think they were just social clubs or little resort places. And the Saudi government kind of took them over because it was in the time of, it was a dire time for them. And so they would send us there for recreation because, I don't know if you've ever worked every day of the week. Well, it starts to grind onto you, and especially any stress you're going under because you're busy. And so they would send us to these rec places. So you get a hot shower, basically as long a shower as you wanted, which was nice. Get clean and really do nothing for 6 or 8 hours. And I met this kid named Scott there, and we had the best day ever. Played a lot of ping pong, and we just had that connection. Just had the best day ever with this guy. And we exchanged information, went on our way. And then I found out 2 or 3 weeks later that he'd been killed a couple of days after I met him. And, it's interesting to think about because he will always be, as that song says, forever young. He'll always be 19 to me. Or is he 20? Something like that. But it just goes to show the unfortunate, it's unfortunate we have to have a Memorial Day, that any country has to have a Memorial Day. But, we do have one, and I'm going to honor my friend Scott today. And fortunately, I was blessed. I was blessed with that day with him. It was awesome. All right. Anything else today? It's Geek Pride Day, celebrating nerd geek culture, tied to Star Wars for some reason. National Hamburger Day. And let's see, National Tap Dance Day. I like it when people tap dance. Also, if you know your literature, The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, it is actually Tau Day today, if you know that reference. Or we might as well throw in the Ferris Bueller's Day. Ferris Bueller's Dad's Day. Hey, try wrapping a warm towel around your head. That might work as well. All right, let's get some mega loud shout-outs. Hey, Robin. Good morning. Lakeside Laura in the house. Christine Fryer. Witchy Trista as well. Bonnie. Let's see. Rod. Hey, great to see you, Rod. Rodder. Mama Fryer in the house as well. Hey, anyone over for a simultaneous sip? There you go, Laura. I love tap dancing. I hope it's not. I heard it's kind of dying out a little bit because not many people do it any longer. But Also, all right, let's get over to our energy practice. Ooh, geez. I monologued for a long time. Thanks for the sip, Bonnie. And Rush. Awesome. Great to see both of you. Hey, Clint as well. Hey, Heaney, our keeper of time and tidiness. Your connection is acting hip again. That's pretty fun. Acting hip, your IP. That's awesome. See what you did there? All right, let's get over to our energy practice. I'm going to ask all of you to read this with me. Read this with me. So when it pops up on your screen, I'm going to start reading it. I'm going to ask all of you to read it along with me if you're so led. It's from Max Peen over at X. Dear universe, cancel any ties, contracts, promises, or unspoken bonds that no longer feel healthy or aligned, in connections that feel draining, one-sided, or heavy. I take back my energy from people who ignored my boundaries, used my kindness, or only showed up when it was easy. From this point forward, I give my time, love, and attention only to those who meet me with honesty, respect, and effort. I choose peace, clarity, and real connection. So it is. Hey, PG. Bubble Bunny, boops to you, brother. Awesome. Good to see you. Levy as well. Awesome. Yeah. It came up when I was scrolling through, so I thought, hey, we haven't seen this in a while. So thank you, Max Peen. That's always good to clear your energy. And let's get to the energy practice. Very good. All right. Sending one of these 3 energies out to each and every one of you. I'm going to have to do it kind of quick, too, because I have not been managing my time. Lucky Stone, great to see you. Great show last night, even though you were slithering. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun to do that occasionally, isn't it? All right, what's the fragrancy? Is it lavender? Is it after rain? Is it fresh baked bread? That's right. That's right. And what is the feeling? What is the feeling? What is the word or words? And what is the symbol? What is the fragrancy? What is the feeling? What is the word or words? And what is the symbol? Sending out to each and every one of you right now. Let me check the time. Oh, yikes. All right. All right, it's out there, my friends. We'll hit it again during this session. I managed to not manage my time this sunrise. All right, let's get over to our administrative room. Have a good one, Lakeside Laura. Thank you for coming by. All right, in third love, it's Robin. In second love, Earth Mother Millie. And in first love, it is our very own Mama Friar. Very good. Very good. All right, Mama Friar. Christine, you need to stand up and take a bow. Stand up and take a bow because you're a superhero. And also today's recipient of First Love here on this wonderful Monday sunrise session of TruthWave. Here you go, Christine. This is for you.
For you are love unfailing.
So be sure to give our awesome friend Christine the appropriate amount of accolades within chat as I rain some hearts down upon her. And spam those emojis if you have access to them, those first love emojis. And if you don't, you can pull Richard and spam those awesome cans of spam. Awesome. All right, it's the top of the hour, my friends. Christine, you're fully loved. That's right. Let's get over here. Let's get over. Very good. Very good. All right, my friends, get those eyes closed. Get those spectacles off your face. Whether you're going to be a hall monitor today and hold space for us in chat or come into the session, either way works. Either way, you're going to hear 3 loud sounds like clear energy, put up protection, and then we'll proceed. That's right. It's that time. It's time to go deep. In the frequency of love, we gather. Cosmic energies of truth, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating into our beautiful garden, coming on in here. The sun is coming up over the horizon. It's already beginning to warm your face. All the animals within our garden are waking up. The birds are beginning to sing. The temperature is perfect for you. Your clothing feels amazing on your body because it is all natural. The bunnies are bunnying as well. Now look out beyond that sun, my friends. Look out beyond that sun and you will see that we're within an enormous translucent golden sphere. This is the unity consciousness sphere. It not only powers us, but also protects us, as it is part of us and we are part of it. So it is. And as we continue to float into our beautiful garden, my friends, notice that you're already beginning to feel that wonderful energetic connection with those floating into your left and your right. That's right, energy knows no distance, my friends. It knows no distance. And it is typically instantaneous. And as we continue to float into this beautiful garden, take those hands of your neighbors into yours. Give them a nice loving squeeze right now. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Very nice. Isn't it so very nice to feel loved? I think so. I think so. It's also time for our first gift of this session, and that is the gift of joy, my friends. So please make that decision right now, that conscious decision to bring this joy into your body. That's right, this joy, which is accompanied by healing, cleansing light. Let's make some room for this light and for this joy to flow in. 3 quick exhales through your mouth. Very good. Very good. Let's all take that third and final step together. That's right. Put that beautiful smile on your face right now. Put that beautiful smile on your face and receive that wonderful autonomic gift from Great Spirit, from God, from Source, from the universe, whatever your understanding. Put that beautiful smile on your face right now. And if for some reason that joy is simply not beginning to flow in, hey, you're not smiling hard enough, my friend. You need to stretch that mouth a little bit closer to those ears. There you go. There you go. And realize right here, right now, that billions and billions of cells within your body are, in fact, rejoicing, filling back up with joy. As you notice down in your heart space, that beautiful spark of healing, cleansing light is growing and growing as this joy flows in, my friends. That light has already grown down past your knees, up past your shoulders, flowing all the way down your legs, past your toes, down your arms, past your fingertips. Feel it growing up your neck, over your crown, and just past your nose. Now our bodies are fully engulfed in this healing, cleansing light. Breathe it in, my friends, on your own. Breathe it in. Feel that wonderful joy. Feel electric from that beautiful energy within your body. That's right. That's right. That's all those cells rejoicing, my friends. So enjoy this moment. Maximize it for yourself. Be present in it. Very good. And enjoy it. Give yourself permission to enjoy it. Very nice. And realize, my friends, each and every one of you achieved this wonderful state of being, this state right now. You achieved it on your own. And it all started with that beautiful smile of yours. So it is. Very good. Now bring your awareness back to your hands, my friends. Give those hands you're holding. Whoa. It's got beautiful chills. Give those hands a nice loving squeeze that you're holding on to. Very nice. Now observe those hands of yours, my friends. Observe those hands and notice how they've changed in the last few moments. Realize you're no longer seeing your physical hands, you're seeing your energetic hands. Holding onto the beautiful energetic hands of your neighbors to your left and your right. Just take this moment and look all the way around our circle. Look all the way around. See all your beautiful sisters and brothers gathered here. It's quite remarkable, isn't it? It's also time for our second gift of this session, and that is the gift. That is the gift of presence, my friends. We mention it throughout this session frequently. What is presence? Being present means being fully active, fully attentive, right here, right now, in this very moment. Not concerned about 3 moments, 6 hours, or 9 days from now. No. We're fully active, fully engaged in this moment, my friends. Maximizing it for ourselves. And when we maximize this moment for ourselves, we're helping to do so for everyone else out there doing the same. Furthermore, presence allows us to maximize the energy and intention that we are able to send out onto our beautiful planet. So it is. Speaking of our beautiful planet, let's reach out. Let's reach out right now. Let's reach out and connect to all the nodal energies as you and I are connected. Unity consciousness, reach out to it right now. Wow. Mother Gaia. Father Sky. Divine Peace. Divine Truth. Divine Joy. Divine Love. As one, let's bring our hands over our heart space and engage that beautiful divine spark right there within you. Engage that beautiful divine spark. And as you're doing so, look out to the center of our circle. There you will see our beautiful sphere of blue source energy pulsing, pulsing, and pulsing. Very much like a heartbeat. That's right. Very much like a heartbeat. Boom. Boom. So let's all synchronize our hearts with that blue source energy right now. To just make it your intention. And it'll happen. And feel our hearts coming together as one. Feel them coming together as one, my friends. Very nice. Can you hear them coming together as well? Can you hear them coming together? Beginning to beat closer and closer together as one. And realize when our hearts come together in this manner, it is not only very powerful, but absolutely beautiful unity in action, my friends. Beautiful unity. And now that our hearts are fully synchronized and our divine spark fully engaged, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. That's right, brighter and brighter blue. Realize everything we send in together gets wrapped up and stored in that diamond capstone, where it remains until we send it out to our beautiful planet. Very nice. And if you found yourself on a nodal energy today, my friends, make that the primary energy that you're amplifying. But be sure to give some love to the other ones. As we come together here to grow on a personal level and amplify these existing energies, my friends, hence why we never leave here drained in any way. That's right. Never drained in any way. And if you are new here or lack understanding concerning the nodal energies, I ask you to push some positive vibes, please. Push those beautiful, positive vibes. Excellent. Excellent. Feel yourself amplifying those nodal energies. Feel it flowing through you, and you adding that touch of amplification and that touch of intention as well. Beautiful. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave. 1, 2. Nice deep breath into the nose. As one. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide this truth wave deeper and deeper into the planet, where it is now arriving that beautiful crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted and harmonized by our sisters and brothers in Mother Gaia node, and in a spark of light pulsing out in every direction through every layer of the planet. Charging Mother Gaia's crystalline grid in the process, adding power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans and aiding all of our aquatic friends. And going out to the extent of our atmosphere where this energy and intention is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. The first third of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our beautiful garden, my friends. Take a moment and look around. Look around. See all of our beautiful brothers and sisters gathered here, beaming in their specific energies. Beautiful. Now tighten that grip just a bit. Tighten that grip just a bit on those hands. Now let's all take 3 steps back. 3 steps back and expand our circle. 3 steps back. And notice how as we expand our circle, how we're pushed and pulled in different directions. But notice your energy is still fully intact, my friends. That's right. Still fully intact. Let's step forward and look at the medicine involved here. Step forward back to our original positions. The medicine, of course, being that no matter how much we are pushed and pulled and prodded throughout our days and our nights, sometimes by the very people we love the most, that our energy can and will remain in that desired state. That's right. And that is because you, my friends, each and every one of you, are 100% in charge of your reaction to any given situation. Always. Always. So it is. Now let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each of the nodal energies. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. Please make note of any colors you may experience, any images, any symbols, any visitations. Share these experiences after the session if you are so led. As you may find, you may determine others here have had a very similar, if not exact, experience. Feel yourself amplifying the love, my friends. Amplifying the truth. Amplifying the peace. Amplifying the joy. Amplifying the grounded Mother Gaia energy. The Father Sky ether energy. And the unity consciousness energy. Very nice. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue? On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave. 1, 2, nice deep breath into the nose. As 1, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid. Fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down and down to the planet's surface. As 1, let's guide this truth wave deeper and deeper into the planet, where it is now arriving at that beautiful crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And then a spark of light pulsing out in every direction through every layer of the planet. Further charging Mother Gaia's crystalline grid in the process, adding power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere where this energy and intention is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. 2/3 of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our beautiful garden. Take a look around. Take a look around. See all your beautiful brothers and sisters here, my friends. Bring your awareness back to your hands. Give those hands a nice loving squeeze. Very good. Very good. All right, now let's reach out. Let's reach out to somebody we know that is here. Somebody that we know is here right now in our circle. Very good. Let's reach out to them. Rush. Say their name aloud. Very good. Please make note if you hear your name spoken. Or you receive any images, any symbols, as there's typically medicine involved when you receive them in this manner. And realize, my friends, that the veil is in fact getting thinner and thinner as each moment passes. It has even thinned somewhat since the beginning of this session. That's right. That's right. What does that mean for you? It means that your energetic intuition is getting stronger and stronger as each moment passes. It means that your existing clairs are getting stronger, even as new clairs arrive, as we remember all these latent abilities that we're remembering, my friends. That's right, we're remembering these wonderful abilities that we already have. They're already right there inside of us. And realize, my friends, each and every one of you are ready for anything that the universe may present. So walk tall in that knowledge. Walk tall in that knowledge that you are ready for anything and everything that the universe may send your way. So it is. Beautiful. Give those hands you're holding onto a nice loving squeeze. Give them a nice loving squeeze, my friends. Very good. And release those hands right now. Release those hands. Very good. As it is time to put up our personal sphere bubble. So if you have this knowledge and ability, put up a nice large sphere bubble right here in front of you. Make it as large as you can, as quickly as you can. You'll know when to stop. Very nice. Very nice. Excellent. And if you're new here or lack understanding in this regard, put those, or still practicing, put those palms together, my friends. Vigorously rub them. Very good. Until they get nice and hot. And then slowly pull them apart. Slowly pull them apart. And you'll feel that wonderful cushion of energy right there between them, my friends. Right there. And notice this energy is very malleable. You can push it, pull it, squeeze it, and even make it into a sphere bubble. That's right. That's right. So keep practicing, my friends. It'll come very quickly. And please remain in our circle and in our garden. And for those of you that have put up your sphere bubble, fret not. If it is overlapping your neighbors, our gathering here, or even our entire solar system, that's okay. That's okay, because this sphere bubble belongs to you, not to me, not to your neighbors. It is all you. It is all you. You just created it, my friends. That's right. So let's all enter our sphere bubble right now, whatever that conveyance looks like for you. Whatever it looks like for you, my friends. I want to part those heavy purple curtains on mine. Step through. I feel them fall across my back. Beautiful. Feel this amazing energy within this sphere of bubble of yours. Feels amazing, doesn't it? Feels amazing because it is your energy, my friends. Not mine, not your neighbors. That is all yours. And look around this space too. Is it amazing? Is it an amazing space? I bet it is. This is just a purple, fuzzy purple room. This is a purple planet next to a purple lake. Floating there is a purple plant. Just sitting there for a couple 100 years. Just flowing right beside that purple lake. Just bringing in nutrients through your roots. Taking a nice break, a well-needed break after your time on Earth. Or is it a beautiful beach, my friends? It is a beautiful garden. The only limit inside your sphere bubble is your imagination, my friends. So imaginate away and realize it is okay to have a space that is all about you. That's right. It is okay, my friends. That's what your sphere bubble is about. It is all about you, and it is okay. Now look to the center of our circle. There you'll see our blue source energy still pulsing, pulsing, and pulsing. Still fully synchronized to that heart of yours, my friends. That's right. Look up above that blue source energy. Look up above it. There you'll see our energy practice. There you'll see our energy practice, which I'm going to send out to each and every one of you at a minimum of 9 more times. Very good. Very good. 9 more times. Receiving a tone in my right ear right now. Please make note if you are as well. good. All right, it's out there, my friends. It's out there floating just above that blue source energy sphere. I ask each of you just to remove that desire to be correct. Just remove that desire and just look and let it flow to you. It's out there. And it is an energy that you know very well. Very good. So let it flow to you. Now, as one, let's expand our energetic body up and out within our sphere bubble, up and out until our fingertips are just touching the insides of both sides of our sphere bubble. Very good. Whether you're standing firmly or floating within your sphere bubble, either way works. Either way, realize what we just did. What we just did on an individual basis, but we did it together in beautiful unity, my friends. That's right, beautiful unity. We stepped into our energy, then expanded to our true size, our true power, our true ability, our ability to be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity that our planet so desperately desires. So it is. As one, in our true size, in our true power, in our true ability, let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each of the nodal energies. Unity consciousness, reach out to it right now. Mother Gaia, Father Sky, divine peace, divine truth, divine joy, and divine love. Now, in your true size, in your true power, in your true ability, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. Very nice. Feel that amazing energy flowing through you. Feel yourself amplifying it, my friends. Whether you amplify your nodal energy, or whether you're on multiple of them, or even on all the energies today. Can you feel your brothers and sisters on that node with you? Just reach out. Can you feel them? Very good. Feel yourself amplifying these energies. Beautiful. And as you're amplifying these nodal energies, my friends, look around. Realize you're in your true size, your true power. And anything you may encounter whilst looking around, you send it some love. You send it beautiful love, my friends, and watch its reaction. Very nice. And see that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue. So bright that you can see it through your closed eyes, my friends. Brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave for this session. 1, 2, nice deep breath into the nose. As one, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid. Fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide this truth wave deeper and deeper into the planet, where it is now arriving that beautiful crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted and harmonized by our awesome sisters and brothers on Mother Gaia node. And in a spark of light pulsing out in every direction through every layer of the planet, fully charging Mother Gaia's crystalline grid in the process. See it. See that beautiful crystalline grid through your closed eyes, my friends. See it. She is so very amazing. She is magnificent. Adding more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere, where this energy and intention is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. Healing Mother Gaia in the process, aiding all the flora and fauna, and making our energy and intention available to all the beings that call this planet home. So when those beings make that conscious choice, that conscious effort to embrace love, to embrace peace, to embrace unity, we are there for them, my friends. Our energy and intention is right there to guide them and nourish them every step of the way. So it is. Our effort for this session is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our beautiful garden. Take a moment, look around. See your beautiful sisters and brothers gathered here, beaming in their specific energy. That's right. It's awesome, isn't it? It's also time for our third and final gift of this session. And that is the gift of self-full love, my friends. So please join me in receiving this wonderful gift if you can safely do so and physically do so. Put those arms across your body. Put those arms across your body right now. Grab those shoulders. Very good. Squeeze them. Pull those elbows in nice and tight. And realize this is where it all begins, my friends. This is where it all begins. This is where love begins. Right here with this embrace. So don't just put this embrace on yourself energetically. Do it physically if you're capable, please. And if you're sitting on the sideline, still contemplating this embrace, dig into that why. Dig into that why you're delaying, my friends. Dig in it. Dig right in. Find that answer. Very good. That's when you take that step. That initial step for learning to love yourself on a deeper level. It is life-changing, my friends. That's right. Your whole perspective can change. And gone are the days, my friends, where some of us spent decades of our lives going through 2 or 3 intermediaries and totally focused on loving externally, the whole time ignoring that one person that needed our love more than anyone. And that is the person you're holding on to right now. That's right. That's right. We're no longer withholding our love from ourselves. So this is self-full love, my friends. We're being self-full in our love to ourselves, being intentional. That's right. Very much like the energy we send out to the planet. It is full of intention. That's right. Beautiful intention. So we're going to love ourselves. Yes, we do benefit from those waves, of course. We do. And we're going to maximize that right now and love intentionally on ourselves. Squeeze those shoulders. Pull those elbows in nice and tight right here. Very good. And love yourself, my friends. Love yourself right now. Squeeze. Squeeze. Put that smile on your face. Be happy to see yourself. There you go. And that's one thing to consider as well. And your thoughts, my friends. How do you see yourself right there between your ears? And if that is not exactly a positive way you see yourself, my friends, reframe it right now. Or rewrite that book. Rewrite that story, my friends. As you have that ability to. You have that ability to rewrite that story. And realize that your past refines you. It does not define you. It refines you, my friends. So be your biggest champion. Be your biggest cheerleader. Right there between your ears. And also, when you speak of yourself, please, my friends, make it positive. At a minimum, make it neutral. But try to make it positive. Because you're the first person to hear and believe everything that comes out of your mouth. That's right. The first person to hear and believe, my friends. So keep that in mind. Now repeat after me aloud, please. I am worthy of all the love that comes my way. I am worthy of all the love that comes my way. I am worthy of all the love that comes my way. I am worthy. I am worthy. I am worthy. I am. So it is. Very nice. Very nice. Squeeze those shoulders. Pull those elbows in nice and tight. Very good. Let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful words of affirmation in the process. As a reminder, those 3 words are, I am love. Nice deep breath through the nose. 2. 3. Very good. Very good. Now release your embrace there. Put some true smiles right there on your shoulders from the inside out. Drop down to your biceps. Very good. To your forearms. To your wrists. To your M's. And slowly over to your fingertips. Right here. Right about there. Whew, very nice. Nice release. Excellent. Now hold those arms out to your sides. Feel those nice tickly sparks of energy coming from the fingertips of your neighbors that are just out of reach. That's right. And if you've been hanging out and chat, my friends, come jump in this circle as it is time for some smoky rough. That's right. Let's all take 3 steps forward in our circle. Take that right arm of yours and put it over put it over the shoulder of the person to your right. Take that left arm and slide it across the back of the person to your left. Come together, tighten it up. No gaps between your torsos. Tighten everybody in, my friends. Look around this beautiful circle, seeing everyone beaming in their energy. Beautiful. Feel the love. Feel the joy flowing around, the love, the peace. Now we gather here in peace, my friends. Feel the grounded energy from Mother Gaia, and feel that wonderful energy, that ether energy from Father Sky as well. Fully loved, fully energized, fully grounded in our joy, walking our talk and our truth, my friends. That's right. Gathering here in unity. In unity, my friends, this beautiful circle. Look around it and realize we are being that beacon. We're being that beacon for the entire planet right now, setting the example for the entire planet. As many of us gather from many different countries, my friends, we are that example. We are that beacon. Give a nice slight squeeze on your neighbors. Feel that wonderful support that you're not only providing, but being provided in return. This is unity, my friends. This is beautiful unity. So good at. And make it a good one. Tighten up that grip a little bit. Make it a great embrace. And release that embrace now, please. As our circle and our session are now closed. Very good. Let's start wiggling those fingers and toes. Wiggle those fingers and toes. And if you're part of Heenie's Bad Vibe Bucket Cleaning Crew, thank you, Heenie and crew, for keeping our space muck and gunk free on every level. That's right. Every level. If you're part of the Every 12 crew, my friends, thank you. Thank you for your dedication. Thank you for your diligence. Thank you for all the awesome energy and intention you send out to our planet. Realize that your energy and intention is around each and every one of us right now. My energy is around you. Yours is around me and one another. Setting the environment for us to continue to thrive, but also setting that environment for those millions, perhaps billions of people that are going to come our way very soon, my friends. That's right. When they make that decision, my friends, they're going to need each and every one of you. That's right. That's right. Beautiful. So thank you, my friends. Thank you for your dedication, your diligence. Let's wiggle those fingers and toes. Wiggle those fingers and toes, my friends. Wake up that avatar. Very good. And when you're ready, open your eyes and return. Ooh, that's awesome, Robin. Okay. Oh, that's cool about your squirrel, Bunny. Yeah, he just wanted some rub too. That's right. Thank you, Christine. Well, thank you, Nartha. Emily Howard. Awesome, Emily. Thank you, Trista. All right, let's get over to our energy practice, to our reveal. Awesome. All right. The energy I sent out. First off, did anyone change during the session? Did anyone change during the session? Thank you. Thank you, PG. Thank you, Laura B. Angela Haha is here as well. Angela. Thank you. Lovey, thank you. Oh, thank you, Robin. Still peace. All right. Trista. All right. The energy that I sent out to each and every one of you earlier is, in fact, peace. So if you got that right, give yourself a hearty pat on the back right now. And if you didn't, keep in mind it is about the practice, my friends. It is about the practice, about that exercise. That's right, that energetic exercise of making the effort to reach out and receive that information. Oh, you're strongly feeling it today. Excellent. Excellent. Yeah, you felt it too, Bonnie. Excellent. Well, thank you, Nath, and welcome. Love, light, and gratitude, everyone. Darn it like a song. Oh, that's it. Oh, I see what you did there. That's fun. Awesome. All right, my friends. I will see each and every one of you. All right, we don't have, let's see, I don't think anyone else is, not Laura B is tomorrow. Trista's tomorrow. I don't think we have anyone else. Well, you guys all have a great day today. If you have the day off, take a moment and think about why this day is what it is. Maybe put some positive vibes that way. Yeah. Think about your veterans. Even though it's not Veterans Day, it's a little bit deeper than that. So, all right, my friends, I will see each and every one of you in about 11 hours and 21 minutes from now. 11 hours and 21 minutes. Oh, you're on later. Okay, Trista is on later. Sorry. So you read as if for that's right. Sorry, it's the afternoon thing that throws me off. So be sure to go and check out Trista's readings if you need some information. And also, she has other services that she provides. Joy, favor, peaceful, and prosperity. Everyone, thank you, Lucky. Awesome message. And my friends, if you found yourself in a nodal energy, go out there and be the exemplification of that nodal energy today. Or even better, go out and be the exemplification of all those nodal energies. And all of them combined, my friends. So until the sunset session in 11 hours and 20 minutes from now. Namaste, my friends. Good luck.